How long does it take a plant to make air, oxygen? Do you think?
Being a comedian, you have to. It's a hard lifestyle. Is that true? Being a comedian is a hard lifestyle. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, you're on the road a lot, you know? I mean, you're not like a trucker.
You stay in a lot of hotels.
I've stayed in a lot of motels first.
What's the difference between a hotel and a motel? What's the M stand for?
What do you think it stands for?
Murder.
Oh, damn, you're talking about Ramada.
I bet a lot of people that have deficiencies and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Immediately think you're their guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see somebody with like a vitamin deficiency or like severe, DNA deficiency or something, immediately being like a chromosome deficiency, being like, oh, this is our guy. This is our mayor. This is our Wizard of Oz. You don't think that at all? Come on, guy.
No, guy.
But I want to say this,
what
bro.
guy? No, guy. Can I just say this, guy?
Yeah.
It's your tone, man.
Is it really?
And sometimes your tone, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's it.
My bad.
What's your drug of choice?
Probably cocaine.
Yeah.
I would say.
What does it feel like?
If I had to guess, I would say cocaine.
What's it like?
Let me think. I like cocaine because it makes me feel exactly how I want to immediately. Like having a beer, it's like, hey, I got to talk to Patrick or Ricky. You know what I'm saying? If I have cocaine, dude, I get to go home, fucking hold on to my fucking wiener and be scared. And
wait, what?
Yeah, that's what you do, dude. If you're doing a bunch of cocaine at your house, you hold on to your fucking wiener and you be scared. And then you hope that you'll live, but you don't know if you will.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Do you ever think that maybe if a baby is born a certain way, like missionary or doggy style, that it could affect the way that they live their life? I thought about that before.
Well, you should probably understand how babies are born. They have to come out head first. If the baby comes out doggy style, you got to spin them around inside the womb, literally.
Okay, but what if the person is doggy style when they have the baby, though?
Oh, different thing. Yeah, your kid's probably going to be a freak.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you doggy style it.
Yeah.
Doggy style, it's like we're not making love, we're fucking. Yeah. There was a baby that was born today inside the amniotic sac. Did you see that?
That's a damn goldfish, isn't it?
Oh, it's crazy. You're seeing
that's a delicacy, isn't it, some places?
Inside this.
We had this dude named Brian, Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before.
Yeah,
so they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, people that were just, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were, free-base victims, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just had Brian's Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has,
Is Brian still in an institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail or in or out of jail. But
yeah.
I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same. Had nice eyes. I remember that. He had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease,
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest locally,
because
people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know,
Yeah.
Science doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he was just, nothing was wrong. He was just, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time.
Yeah.
And he listened to Boys to Men. He was just wig up. You think the wind is ever trying to tell us something and we don't know how to hear it anymore?
No.
Because
dude, they were massaging me, man. What happened was the lady was massaging me. This fucking big lozenge of a woman was really coming down on my back, right? And then listen to what happened, bro. I never had this happen before. The man, she was pushing on my back. The man got behind her and was pushing on her.
Like a car stalled.
Yeah.
I need some more legs.
Like trying to get her like a refrigerator through like a small
He's stressed.
Bro, it was insane, man, and I couldn't leave at that point.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got it.
Just some dude showed up and just goes, "Let me help
It
you."
was her husband or some, somebody she knew.
Right. That's how'd you feel after the massage?
I felt pretty good, man. I felt, like part of a group, I guess. Honestly. I felt pretty good.
It works for me.
It's a man now. You got a
It's
man.
a man. Now I'm a man. I think I'm a man enough now to be able to open up to a man.
Wow.
Back then it was just like I had to be a woman because I felt too vulnerable. Now I could cry in front of a man, dude. I could fucking cry in front of a man. I mean, I don't cry a lot. I haven't cried a lot, but I can.
Fuck yeah.
I can fucking do it.
Fuck yeah.
If
dude.
it came to it, like, we got into like a serious fucking convo, I wouldn't hide it.
Oh, I'll cry against anybody.
Yeah, I'll
dude.
fucking cry.
I'll put on fucking shoulder pads and a helmet and cry it. Cry the fuck out of. I'll fucking 2 tutties, dog. I'll get 2 touchdowns and fucking cry. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't give a damn, son.
You're comfortable with who you are, then that means, yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll cry for 400 yards, dog.
Yeah.
And 6.
Yeah, man, I'm from the South. Anybody else from the South? Heck yeah. Second place in the Civil War. Runner up.
And let me just tell you, I'm very happy about that.
And we're ready for the rematch.
Because if you had come in first place, I wouldn't be sitting here. I'd be like, can I get your bag? No, what was that like?
Oh, my dad was old, man. My dad was 70 years old when I was born.
Wow. Is that right?
Thank you for laughing at my daddy. Yeah. That's right, he really was. Which my mom was 32, which basically makes me a product of loose skin and loose morals. Here. But it was cool though, like the quality time we would spend. Like after I was born, my dad had a stroke, so we were both learning to walk at the same time. We'd have like little races for cookies, you know, and we play games like catch or don't. And my favorite is Dad sleeping, or is he no longer with us?